channel. It's Rosalie Reads here, and today it's just gonna be a little bit of a reading vlog. Reading the Tearsmith by Aaron Doom. I am 62 pages in. So you guys will not be getting the 62 pages in part because I already started. But so far we just went over basically how Rigel and Nika met, how they grew up essentially, and how they're both being sent to this home for adoption. And yeah, that being said, we're reading this today. I already started it, as I said. I don't know if there's gonna be much commentary, but we'll see. I don't know how. We'll figure it out as the video goes on. Truthfully, before we start, I do have to say something. I don't think I'm gonna be on schedule anymore. I think I'm still gonna try to do it every week, but it just ain't happening on every single Tuesday. I'm sorry. I really try, but I feel like it's just not gonna happen. So that being said, it's gonna be every week, hopefully. Just maybe not on a Tuesday. It'll be any day of the week. Any day I feel like filming, that will happen. But yeah. We're gonna be reading the Tearsmith today. And hopefully we'll be getting farther. Because I've been trying to read a book every day. Have they been long books? No, not necessarily. But hopefully I can at least get a good chunk of this done today. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and get it going. And we'll see how far I can get. bro, I am incredibly proud of myself, but also, like, I'm feeling so many fucking emotions right now. I made it to page 270. I was at 67, I think, earlier is what I said. I made it to page 270. 270, okay? And so far, everything that could have happened has happened. Like, I don't know what to do, mate. Because I'm just like, what? 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 You know? And I'm just like, feeling so many things right now, okay? So, essentially, what's happening right now is, okay, this is not a spoiler-free vlog because I need to get this off my chest. So, don't watch this video unless you read the book, okay? Like, I don't know how to keep this in, okay? I'm no longer listening to music, so those aren't necessary for right now. So, Rigel and Nika, okay, they're adopted siblings, whatever. They just got out of the institution where they were abused and a whole bunch of other things, right? Right. Now, they come to stay, like, they've known each other since they were kids, since they were, like, 5 years old in the book. But recently, like, they've become adopted by the same family, but they hate each other. And now they're being whisked away to go stay with this nice family who lost their son, da-da-da-da-da. And, you know, there has been some sexual tension between the two. So now, it's just like this whole thing. It's this whole thing. It's driving me insane. I've seen the movie. I've seen the movie of the Tearsmith. I watched it a random day that I had gotten sick from COVID, because I finally fucking got COVID. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I thought I was immune to COVID, and then I got it. And I watched it the day I got fucking COVID. And it was the best movie I ever saw. Maybe not the best movie I ever saw, but it was good to me, okay? Like, it captured my heart, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. So anyway, as I was saying, like, now we're finding out what happened in, like, the institute that they were being abused in when they were, like, orphans. And basically, what is happening right now is basically the fact of the matter is Rigel and Nika, they got a little bit of something going on. Rigel's still fighting the shit. Nika's like, look, we gotta figure something out here. Because this relationship of us hating each other, it's just not working. But now she's realizing that she feels something more for him, but she doesn't know what yet. And it's just like, Nika, baby. Rigel is deeply in love. Nika does not know this shit. Like, if Nika was me, I would be all over that shit. Rigel is great. I can't. And now we just got to the point where, like, they're still going, like, back and forth. And the detectives show up at the door and it's like, yo, we need to talk to Nika and Rigel Wild about this shit that happened down at Sunny Creek home. And basically Nika has, like, a panic attack, obviously, because, like, she's, like, experiencing all these things. And then we go in a flashback of what happened at, like, the orphanage. Oh my god, it just tore my heart in two, bro. Like, I can't handle this shit, bro. This is so angsty and dark. And it's why I've been reading, like, little smutty novellas in between, because, like, I know it fucking sucks and it's wreaking havoc on my heart. Anyway, I'm hoping this will speed something up between Rigel and Nika, because I want Rigel to be like, I know it's not going to happen, because there's 576 pages, and I'm only on, like, 270. There's still so much more to go. What else could there possibly be? Bro, I'm just like, I'm only on page 270, and there's 576 pages, and We basically just hit the climax. Like, what else more could there be? I feel like there's so much more in the book. Because we've already covered like 75% of what's in the movie, and we're only on page 270. Bro. I'm like struggling, bro. Because I'm just like, oh my god, I'm getting emotional, but then there's these like moments where I get giddy, and I'm just like, bruh, you can't do this to me. You can't flip-flop my emotions like this, bro. And I don't know, it's just so good. And I just haven't put it down since I picked it up earlier. And I've also been jamming the music, which is why I haven't recorded, because I use my phone to record, but I also needed my phone to listen to music, so I quit recording, and I was like, okay, it's time to vibe. Time to get through this shit. And I just fucking... I can't do it. Like, bro, it's so, like, it's an angsty read. It's good. It is a Dr. Siblings romance. Personally, I know some people have an issue with that type of shit. Because technically, okay, yeah, they're siblings, whatever. By law. Not by blood. But I don't have an issue with it because it's not by blood. Like, I don't get it. Like, what? It's a controversial opinion, I know. But, like, if they're not blood related, I don't give a fuck. I guess it's weird if they grew up together. But, I don't know. It's just not weird to me because it's just like they're not blood related. Who fucking cares? If they're blood related, that's weird. But if they're not, who cares? Bro, I'm having like a conniption over this book, and I'm just like, and now something just happened with Nika's best friend kissing Rigel, and the shit hit the fan for me because I'm like, what? This shit didn't happen in the movie. What the fuck? I'm just like, bro. Bro. My heart is beating so fast right now. And my makeup's messed up. Probably because I've been getting emotional. But it's fine. But like, bruh. My heart is beating so fast right now. Like it's going 1,000,000 miles per minute. And I'm not even halfway done with the book. I feel like we've covered most of what happened in the movie. And I'm just like, what else is there? What else can you rack my heart with emotions with? What else can you throw me off a bridge with? I just don't know, man. So that's where we're at. I'm going to keep reading, but dear God. I am in immense emotional pain and giddiness at the same time. And I don't know what to do. Ugh, I haven't felt like this since I read Lawn Shop by Kennedy Ryan, bro. And that wasn't that long ago. I'm very happy that I'm feeling this way, honestly, because, like, I've been in such a reading slump, and it makes me feel good when I feel emotions with books, because that automatically means it's either going to have, like, a high rating. It's going to have a high rating, everything that I react to with this. I hope it's a 5-star, but we'll see by the end of it, because it could be a 5-star now, and it could change later, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to go keep reading and jamming out. I will let you know if anything else happens. Maybe this should just be the Tearsmith blog. Because I'm just like, I have a feeling I'm going to finish this either today or tomorrow. It's going to happen. I feel it. It's going to happen. I don't know. I'm going to keep reading though, guys. Sorry that I just had like a conniption fit and I was like freaking the fuck out over nothing. But, yeah. Love y'all. See y'all in a few minutes. Y'all, it is the next day. I stopped at page 316. So I did read, like, over 400 pages yesterday. Total. But I did read 316 pages of this. That's where a majority of my reading went to. So I was good. I was right. We were reading a good chunk of this yesterday, and I am very, very happy and thankful that I did. Now, we're in the middle of, basically I gave myself a cliffhanger because I was just like, okay, well, here's where we're going to stop for the day. And so I stopped right when Mickey kissed Billy, and now there's this whole altercation because Billy doesn't believe that Mickey likes her, and she thinks that she's just toying with her feelings. So now we're going to continue on from that point. Otherwise, so much stuff has happened that I've talked to you guys about already, and it's kind of just like, I don't know. It's just, you know, I felt so many emotions. But we're going to start reading chapter 26, and yeah, we'll see how far we get today. Okay, bro, I just finished the Tearsmith. Honestly, I tried so many times to pick up and record my reactions, but honestly, like, I was so enveloped in the story that I was just like, keep going, keep reading. We just keep going. Just don't stop. So I finished it, and it was 5 stars. I rated it 5 stars. It was so good, so good, and I kept finding myself just giggling to myself. It was very like, it was so tense, so angsty, so tense and so angsty. But there are cute moments, and I just love Rigel so much. He's so possessive, and it's fantastic. He hits anybody that gets near Nika, and I'm just like, yes. Yeah, show us that energy. We love Rigel. Oh, hi, Kat. Okay. But yeah, 5 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was much better than the movie. Because while I was reading this, I realized how bad the plot points being gone in the movie was. Because I feel like it would mention something and then it just wouldn't bring it back up again in the movie. So I feel like that also helped with, like, the missing plot holes, but also, like, the book is so different from the movie, bro. I don't understand how they switched it around like that for the movie. Like, I feel like it would have been much better if it was just, like, a series, and if it wasn't a movie, because it felt rushed. Now that I think on it and I think about everything that happened in this book I don't know. There's just a lot of things I wish they did differently. That I wish that they did differently with an adaptation. Because this book is honestly, like, so beautiful and it has its own meanings and it's just, I don't know. I just wish it was done better justice. However, Biondo, the actor for Rigel, is like, love him. He's great. He's fantastic. And Nika, she's like, the actress for her is beautiful too. I don't know her name. I don't remember her name. I googled her one time after I watched the movie, but I don't remember her name. But it transfixed me from the start, and I just like, the book was so beautiful, bro. I kept, like, starting to cry, but I didn't end up crying. But, like, there was moments where I was just like, oh, I'm about to start bawling. And it just didn't happen. Not that that's a reflection of the book. I'm just saying I don't cry with a lot of things. Like, I felt this, which is why I started to tear up, but I also had music blasting in my ears. So that also helped, like, distract myself from crying. But yeah, it's very sad, very beautiful, very angsty, very tense, very emotional. If you want that, and if you're down for the difficult subject matter, plus the whole, you know, adopted siblings, because the adoption never technically went through. Yeah. Oh yeah, another known fact. The adoption never went through, so they're not actually siblings. They just ended up, like, staying at the house together for, like, a few months, maybe. I don't know how long the story goes on for. But that being said, it is beautiful, and I deeply implore you to read it if you would like. Of course, I know it's not gonna be for everybody, but it is good. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was highly anticipating reading this ever since I watched the movie, and now this just changed, like, my whole standpoint on the movie. Because, like, I'll still watch the movie because I still think it's good, but I still feel like they didn't what's the saying for it? They didn't like address a lot of the things in the book that they should have. And I also feel like there was just too many plot holes. They would mention things, never bring it up again in the movie. And, you know, the book just does it so much better. So, that being said, read the book. If you've already watched a movie, good. Watch a movie. I'll watch the movie for two hot people on screen. The casting was phenomenal. But the book is better. And I stand by that. I will always stand by that. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah. Anyways, just a brief little note. It Ends with This movie came out, and I'm still debating on watching it. I probably won't go to the theaters and watch it. I'll probably just watch it here. Like, on a piracy site. Because I know for a fact that I probably won't enjoy it, but still, like, that book was one of, like, my first books getting back into reading. And, you know, I related to it heavily with, like, the content, the material, and it just reminded me of my own family. So, you know, I want to give the movie a try. Do I feel like it's going to disappoint me? Yes. I feel it so heavily in my bones. But I'm still going to give it a try. There's no way it'll live up to the book for me. But I'm at least going to try watching it, and then I'll let you know how I like it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it next time. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, everybody, read the Tearsmith if you're down for that type of shit. It was so good. You don't understand how many times I had to set the book down and just pace around the room and be like, oh my god, wait a minute. And then it was like brought, like, there's like little instances, like we were 10 pages away from being done in the book, and then it brought up something new between Rigel and then another, like, orphan at the orphanage or whatever, and I was just like, bruh, where could this possibly lead? We're 10 pages left. I was just like, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But it was so good. It was so good. Of course, this was not a spoiler-free vlog, so if you watch this, you'll probably know a little bit that happens if you haven't read the book or watched the movie. But it's still really good, and I implore you to try it out, to figure out if it's to your taste. If not, okay, no love lost. But I'm just saying, give it a try. You might surprise yourself. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna leave this video unedited. Mostly, for the most part. But thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. I will see you guys in the next video.